Yo, welcome everybody to Steak and Eggs. This is episode
61.
61. And as always, I am Tectone, joined by Emru and Asmongold, and we had a crazy week. I know Emmy has a story to tell us right now, but I just need to ask you guys a question real quick. Am I a narcissist?
Well,
genuinely.
I don't want to diagnose you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a professional. But if I had to guess, I would say like 80, 70% maybe.
Okay.
70% maybe. What's the other 30%?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think, Asmon?
Are you a narcissist?
Yeah.
I mean, my real answer is no.
Okay. Because I think y'all know me.
No, you're not. You're not. So you help other people too much to be a narcissist, and you don't always publish the times that you help people.
Yeah.
Both of those things are not things that narcissists would do.
Why do you think people think I'm a narcissist?
Because you're loud and bald.
And you always think you're right.
Yeah, of course. People say the same thing about me.
That's my problem, though, is that I don't understand how it's bad for me not to admit that I'm wrong when I'm not wrong.
Well, the reason why, okay, here's the reason why. A lot of people base their decisions. There have even been like studies on this and like experiments where a person will willingly forego their own what's in front of them and go with what the group thinks. So when they see somebody who doesn't think the way the group thinks, you know what you are? You're a threat.
That's true.
You're a threat. And so you've had a few
Sigma,
situations.
Sigma male
So is this
grind.
like a, yeah, exactly. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It's a legit thing. Like you look this shit up. And what's the shirt? Snake Handler. I saw a video that you did this week.
Is that like
That's crazy,
Is that
huh?
like a sneak diss, or is that like gay?
It's gay.
Oh, we're gonna get into sketch stuff already.
Yeah, no, it's been a crazy week. And the internet they really like to assume you and someone else's friendship off of one interaction. And it's wild, the shit that people go with, so.
They sure do.
Yeah, it was wild.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, so I have this VTuber friend, very sweet. Their name is Hex Juice, and we've been pretty good friends for about 5-6 months. And we had a discussion on Zenless Zone Zero's game state. She thought it was bad. I thought it was okay. We had a couple disagreements. The debate got pretty heated. I didn't realize you couldn't call women emotional when they were being emotional, so I said...
You can't, or it makes them emotional.
Yeah. And then, I called her emotional, which she admitted she was being emotional, but the internet really didn't enjoy that. And then me and her settled it.
Dumbass fucking move, Tectone.
I know.
You fucked up.
Yeah, and me and her settled things off stream, and we're good, and we've always been good, and we always will be good. Love her with all my heart. But the internet said, hey, you guys might be okay, but not us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about us? What about us in y'all's relationship? What about what we say?
Oh my God, I hate that. Well, I hate the opposite, where someone posts like their apology twit longer, but what they did to someone else, and the replies are like, "We forgive you." Like, oh my God,
It's like, what did you do to them?
Man.
Like, well, you ruined their career, destroyed their marriage, and killed their dog. But you know, hey, this shit happens.
Yeah.
Us, your fans, we forgive you.
Yeah.
Good. Anyways, that's been awesome. There's been so much more, but
So
it is what it is.
you went to Anime Expo.
Yes.
Without me, which really sucks.
Okay, but you're the one who couldn't go, because I mean I understood, because you wanted to stream Zenless Zone Zero,
I
which
wanted
I
to go
got.
so bad.
It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah. Why?
I mean, it's just cool seeing people in cosplay getting to walk around and buy shit. I mean, every con's kind of like the same, and I mean the attendance for Anime Expo this year was 400,000 people.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it was fucking packed, but I don't know. I just think it's fun to like get out and like see people that have the same interests as you.
Did you see my boys, Ethel and Yanners?
Oh yeah, that was gonna be what I was gonna talk about. Yeah, I was gonna talk. I mean, well, yeah, I just did like a 5-hour stream, nothing crazy. There was this annoying person, I don't even know their name, some like kick streamer came up and like screamed at me and Emily. I was like,
It was
okay.
this thread, a big popular thing. Wow, crazy viewer on Imaru's stream.
Yeah.
Turns out, guys, it was just a kick streamer.
Oh yeah, my viewers, you know, the kick streamers. Oh, you know what was crazy though? Is that later when me and Emily were leaving the con, we were getting in my friend's car to like go eat dinner. And then that guy walked by again and was like, oh, nice seeing you guys. And I didn't recognize him because he took off his like outfit. And I was like, oh yeah, nice seeing you too. And I was like, wait, That was the guy.
That was the guy. I think it was like a blue hair wig, like screaming at you.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing.
And
the
then he
wig.
asked you and X something out.
Yeah.
Fairly good. He asked to marry y'all.
He was like, "Would
That's
either you?"
probably what he would have
Yeah.
done. Yeah, because he was on the,
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you guys get?
Oh, well,
You didn't get
obviously-
married?
No,
Okay.
yeah, of course not.
Did you give him your number?
No, yeah, of course.
Oh.
So what else happened at Anime Expo?
I
was it
got,
like?
I got you guys, I got you guys some gifts, and then I forgot to bring them today. But I'll
She's
bring them next
probably
week.
lying, guys. She ordered them from Amazon, and the shipping just probably got delayed. But
No,
yeah, sure.
I bought them on stream. I swear.
Okay.
I have to wait a whole fucking week.
Damn.
Ungrateful ass bitch. I'll make you wait another week then.
Wow.
Yeah, but I got you guys stuff. I'll bring it next week. And
I
then I
guarantee
had
you
a
she forgets.
crazy random encounter, which Techie already brought up. I was like 20 minutes away from the con, just walking down the street with some people, and I hear Emmy. I look, it's fucking Yanners and Aethel. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? What are you guys doing here? Like, oh, our friend lives near here. We're just standing in this 30-minute line to get some crepes. It's like, that's insane. But it was nice seeing
I
them.
love those two. I hope they're together forever. I hope they get married and have children. That'd be very cute.
I hope they realize that crepes suck and pancakes are better.
Crepes are fucking awesome. Are you crazy?
I've had them 3 times, and it's been 3 bad times.
What were they filled with?
Shit.
Well, there's the
probably
problem.
why.
Yeah.
I forgot
There's
to
the
ask them if
problem.
the crepes were worth the 30-minute wait. But I'm gonna say probably.
I feel like crepes are actually insane. Like, and also, I think pancakes are mid. I feel like waffles are just better.
What makes a waffle better?
The texture differences. I think the playfulness and texture with the crispy outside and the fluffy inside gives you the best of both worlds. And also, it has a lot easier syrup pocket storing.
I like pancakes more than waffles.
yeah, because they're better. That's the reason why.
I used to like waffles more than when I
2v1.
was a kid, but then
Yeah,
I
you're
grew up
right.
and got better taste.
You evolved.
Guys, I know that I didn't know when World War II was, but can we just leave a comment at the top of the video that's just
When
what
did
even-
World War II start?
1946.
You know what, guys? We're getting better.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're close.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. But yeah, just leave a comment and upvote it. If you see pancakes, upvote it. If you see waffles, upvote it. Whichever one you like more. I'm just curious. I do feel like waffles are strictly better, but it's 2v1. Clearly, I'm wrong.
So you go to IHOP and you eat pancakes. You go to Waffle House and you
Wait.
beat the shit out of each other.
That's very
So
true.
if they're so good, then why aren't people just sitting there eating them?
That's a great question. I just feel like they build Waffle Houses and the whatever area has the most crime, that's where the most Waffle Houses are. Or that's why there's crime in those areas.
Which came first, the
Waffle
Waffle
House
House or the
aura.
crime?
I've never felt comfortable in a Waffle House.
I have.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah,
never
but
even
you're
been
like-
to a Waffle House. Can we go to a Waffle House?
I would love to.
I've never been to one.
Did you see that people were submitting to, like the main guy that does Tekken? He's
Yeah.
like the creator of Tekken. They're sending him and he tweets out, he says, why are people asking me to make a map for a Waffle House? Like, what is
I
this?
saw that.
What's going on? And like
Yeah.
people are explaining it to him. He's like, yeah, well, we're going to have to get in contact with the business and see
Yeah.
what happens. So
Oh, that would be so
That's
fun.
possibility.
awesome. I wonder if Waffle House, like, they probably don't want to lean into that though, right? Or maybe they do.
can't for liability
Yeah.
reasons, but everybody knows.
Yeah, dude, because I'm a jukebox player. Like, I will go up and I will fuck with the jukeboxes.
They
But
got
it's
jukeboxes.
it's scary though. Every time you get the stink eye, you put on some shit, everybody's mean mugging you from playing some cringe ass shit.
Is this
Yeah.
real? Are you being serious?
I mean, dead ass. You will feel uncomfortable as fuck.
They are like a PvP server. Like
Like
the same
every
thing with
Waffle House?
Whataburger.
I have
Yeah.
never felt comfortable in a Waffle House ever. I even did a stream with Sear, like at a Waffle House, and it was tense. It was
Okay.
tense. However, their waffles are fucking amazing. They are very good. It's very hard to find
Not
a
good
Waffle
enough,
House.
apparently.
That's true. However,
Yeah.
I will say the best waffles is an Austin exclusive restaurant called First Watch.
Okay.
That place is fucking awesome.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, I'm Emeru, a hacker and a career criminal. And lately, I've been pretty frustrated because today's sponsor, Cash App, comes with all sorts of security features to keep your money safe from people like me. It actually makes me so mad that I'm resorting to this for fun. That neighborhood is cooked. Outside of being a great way to send and receive money, Cash App also does a lot to keep your funds safe. It has security features like card lock and real-time transaction alerts so that when I try to steal all of Asmongold's money, it's way too hard. In fact, it's all been so difficult that I'm thinking about retiring from this life. Maybe I should download Cash App so I can do more with my money too. The smart thing to do would be to download Cash App for free today from the App Store or Google Play Store. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description so you can start resting easy knowing that your money is safe.
Dude,
Same.
I've been exploring, because I'm moving soon. I've been exploring every single restaurant in my new area.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't wait to get the fuck out of my current neighborhood. My house was good, but I'm excited to own. And there's like these beautiful little like bakeries and sushi. I just can't wait, man. It's so nice.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
reminds
excited.
me too. Did you ever actually buy that bed? Because for the video, I was like, oh, we should show a picture at the end to like conclude the video, like, you know, the mattress in his room. And then he was like, oh, I'll buy it later. Did you ever buy it?
I think he got it.
It was delivered yesterday.
Hey.
They put it in?
So I know that you are favorable towards Zenless Zone Zero. Let it be known that fucking game story was so dog shit that I started looking on my phone to look up which mattress store I wanted to go to. That's how much I wanted to go to
Oh
sleep.
my God, Zenless Zone Zero made him change his life.
Yeah.
It did. That's how bad it was. Yes.
Let it be known, the story, all I do is, oh, there's hot characters on the screen. What do they look like naked? The entire time I'm doing the story. The story
And then
sucks
you tweet
ass.
out the picture of it the next
Yes,
day.
I do.
Yeah.
Immediately. No,
I know.
the story right now is definitely ass. Full disclosure, for everybody who's wondering, I'm about 20 hours in. I've beaten chapter 1, and I've done the Soldier 11 story quest. That was miserable. Soldier 11's story was miserable. I enjoyed the Miyabi quest line. I'm going into chapter 2, which I heard was very good, and I heard chapter 3 is awesome, but Hoyoverse players also just fucking lie. But I'm getting there, man.
Professional dick
my
eaters.
lung rot.
Yeah. That being said, I actually do enjoy the combat.
Okay, so here's the thing. You can play the combat for that game with a garage door opener.
Yep.
That's crazy though, right? I mean, like, you don't need to do anything. You don't need
It's the same with Dark Souls.
No.
Attack, roll.
No.
You can play on the garage. You only need 2 buttons. Light attack, roll.
Oh yeah, you can, but there are other things that you can do. In Zenless Zone Zero, you can't do anything else.
Well, so technically.
So there's a roll attack, there's a heavy attack, there's a jumping attack, there's a guard counter.
There's parry.
There's parry. There's a visceral attack, which is the thing that you do after the parry.
Wait, is that 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you're comparing that. All right. Well, go ahead.
Light attack, skill, ultimate, dodge, parry.
No.
There's a parry. When you press spacebar and you swap out, if you do it at the yellow shink, you parry.
Take dodge out. Because dodge that's an evasion metric.
Yeah, so dodge you need to use for certain characters like Neko Miyamana because it increases your damage if you dodge.
Sure,
Right,
but
and
it's
there's-
still a dodge, and there are other things like that in Dark Souls.
Well, I'm just
like
saying, everybody said
blocking.
dodge and parry, so I'm just saying there
Okay,
is.
yeah, he's trying to pad things out here. Okay, listen.
There's more.
It is a baby game.
It is.
It is a baby game. The combat is less complex than Tower of Fantasy. It's less complex. Like, I've seen Genshin Impact. At least you have to have like some degree of like, don't you have to like mix the elements or something like that, right?
So pretty much, so what you do is.
Okay, so then now you have
take-
to explain it. You don't even have to explain
So here
Zenless
it
Zone
is. So
Zero.
you take the water, and then you put the dendro on it, and then you put the electro on it, everything dies.
Right. Okay, so
Oh my
with
God.
Zenless Zone Zero, you just keep hitting it.
Dude, bro is trying to secure his next sponsor.
But you could.
Let's
first,
go.
First of all, I'll never be sponsored by Genshin. There's just no way. I'm blacklisted forever.
No, I meant the other game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I'll ruin all of them.
But there is also sprint attack. There is also. So there's this guy called EOQ. And so what he decides is that there's actually a lot of fighting game tech in Zenless Zone Zero that no one's ever going to use. But you
And
could
why aren't they
it.
going to use it?
Because it's like, okay, so for example, Neko Miyamana's biggest weakness is that she has no gap closers. But if you abuse a certain tech, she does have a gap closer.
What, like
But it's
wave dashing or something
yes,
like
you have
that?
to double input, and if you double input, Neko Miyamana will teleport to the enemy.
So here's the thing, is that we know that they're going to have to fix that because that's a bug. That would require skill, which means that in a Hoyoverse game, that's a bug.
There's another one for Nicole where her biggest issue is her attack delay between her skills and her ability, which is about like a 0.8 second delay between when you stop attacking to where you can use your skill. But if the moment you finish attacking, you do a full joystick rotate, you can cancel all of that and instantly skill.
So you guys can see why I went to the mattress store.
Oh, yeah.
And I went over to the mattress store and I decided, I was like, all right, I'm going to just say, fuck it. We're going to buy the mattress. I go over there. I order the mattress. It's a lot of fucking money. It is what it is. I'll have to do a sponsor soon. And so I got the mattress delivered yesterday. I had to clean up my room. That was crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's a lot of garbage there.
Wait, you cleaned it?
Yeah, I did. Of course.
Are you okay?
But does that mean you just moved it into the hallway?
No, I kicked all of the things into the corner.
Oh.
And so it's pretty much cleaned up. Well, actually, no, I did clean up a number of things, right? But everything that like all the little stuff I didn't really deal with. I even got a bed frame for it.
Now, I will say this.
Frame.
Yeah.
Bed frame is big. Zenless, and I'm almost done with it. Zenless Zone Zero, right? It is an okay game.
This conversation is already longer than any combat sequence in the game.
It is an okay game.
It is. It's a 6. It's a 5 or a 6.
I give it a 6.5, absolutely. It's an okay game. However, I am having so much fun streaming it, probably more than any other game I've ever played.
I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
insane. Bro, this is crazy to me because I feel like usually it's the other way around. Everyone's like, this game's amazing. And you're like, it fucking sucks.
Actually,
I haven't
it's
seen
bad.
anyone say anything good about Zenless Zone Zero besides you.
It's not because of the game. It's because the moment I put that game as this is the game I'm playing, chat loses their mind. In the past 2 days, I played maybe 10 minutes of Zenless because the moment I have it up, chat's like, this game fucking sucks!
I think that 90% of the hate for Zenless Zone Zero on Twitch is because ZZZ is the same as sleeping.
Absolutely.
I actually think that half of it is fucking, at least half of it, is manufactured because it sounds funny.
I agree.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, but also, I really like the character because they have some of the hottest characters I've ever seen.
I think that they're nice, but I mean, is it really that much? It's not as good as other games.
Okay, what AAA game has bigger boobs than Zenless Zone Zero?
Well, I mean, like AAA.
Is Nikkei
Like
not
Hoyoverse or Kuro.
Oh.
Nikkei don't count. It's not 3D.
I think Chang Li from, what do you call it?
Chang Li
Wuthering
is
Waves.
close. Chang Li's definitely very close. Absolutely.
No, it's bigger. I looked.
Chang Li is not bigger than Rita. Have you seen Rita's tits?
She's the one that she doesn't have cleavage, right?
The ghost.
I'll have to double check.
Dude, her boobs are enormous.
Yeah,
and
I'll go back and look into this tonight.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That game is so fucking hot. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know. Oh, and dude, also side tangent. I got sponsored by Nikkei to play their game again.
I saw that.
And they tell me that I'm not allowed to be sexual about the game.
What?
I know. And I'm playing the game and all the Nikkeis are just like, oh my God, Commander, we want you to fuck us so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, this game plays awesome, guys.
Wow, this is great. Look at the voice acting.
I should have had no idea what to say. So I was like,
Yeah.
man, very cute. Very, wow, elegant. Oh God, it was so fucking funny.
Elegant.
But even though Zenless Zone Zero is an okay game, I'm enjoying it just because it makes the crazies come out.
I'm going to play the rest of it off stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up to like the, what is it, a loser level 40 or whatever it is.
Loser level.
Yeah, basically loser level. Yeah.
Is it actually called that?
It should be. But yeah. So yeah, basically I think I'm like almost 20 or something like that now. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. And I'll give an actual review for the game, but I just couldn't play it on stream anymore.
Here's a burning question on my mind.
Okay.
What day are we on with that?
What day? I don't know, like day 8 or 9.
Wait, what? The shirt?
Day 9.
Oh, wait, he was wearing that last week.
I've been counting. 2 days ago, he swapped into a red shirt, and then you put it back on.
That's right.
Why'd you do that?
Because it was hot.
Did you wash it between then?
What?
Okay. All right. I've been told that your record is 45 days.
I don't know what my record is.
Okay.
So that means it's probably longer than 45 days.
Okay.
So I've had this shirt for like ever since like 2009 or 2010. And ever since I stopped showering for 3 months, 95% of my dandruff and flakes have gone away.
Awesome.
And so now I can wear black clothes again.
Okay.
because this is what I used to always wear.
I will say it's funny because I saw that shirt and I was like, oh man, Asmon looks really good in that shirt. He should wear that more. And then
I did.
you wore it.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll wear it next week too.
Well, now I think I have to.
You do have to.
Yeah.
Who is that? Black Veil Bride?
Is that Andy Biersack? Or is
Yep.
it,
It's an old scene emo kid band from like 2010. You know, just prime time for me.
Yeah. You know what I realized? It's crazy other
Yeah.
thing on my mind right now. So I'm restarting the Harry Potter movies.
Those were good.
Really fucking good. And I don't think I understood how good those were because even to today's standard, they're fantastic.
They go so hard.
Excluding the CGI. But the thing I'm realizing while watching it that I never noticed is Quidditch is so fucking stupid.
Of course it's stupid.
Why in the fuck?
Can you win the game by grabbing a little thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine being one of the other roles and you're like fighting for your fucking life. All these two like skinny jackasses are zooming around. It's like, oh, the other guy got it. It's like, well, now
You
he's
know what it
staying
reminds me
for
of? It
nothing.
reminds me of like Mario Party at like the very last 3 rounds where one person is just like, oh, star reversal. You had 7 and the other guy had 1. Now they have 7 and you have 1. You're a loser
It
now.
really is. I can't believe that's a mechanic. It is miserable to deal with
It
that
would have
shit.
been patched out.
I agree.
Yep.
And the ref calls nothing. They call nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why the fuck the ref is there. Like you have
In what, Quidditch?
He's paid by Slytherin.
yeah, in Quidditch.
Yeah.
Like there
Paid
was
off.
one where Dobby enchants like a ball to go kill Harry. He gets his arm broken mid-battle. I'm back on the Chamber of Secrets, so everybody knows where I'm at, about 2 hours in the Chamber of Secrets. And then the first game, what happened? What was the first game? Who was obliterating? Oh yeah, the Slytherin were just legit just killing Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And the ref's like,
Well, he probably had a bet on stake.com for Slytherin to win. So,
And
you
I'm
know,
like-
he just looked past it.
I just can't imagine the sad fucking team where they score 140 points. You get the golden snitch. The game can't end until you get the golden snitch. And when you get the golden snitch, you get 150 points. It's just the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Imagine getting reverse sweep for no fucking reason. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's like Mario Party.
It's still insane to me how Harry Potter like basically fell off. Like I feel like it would still be a classic like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings.
do you know why?
If the creator didn't just go fucking crazy.
I don't think that's the reason.
What's the reason?
I think the real reason why Harry Potter fell off is because all of the people that like it are boring millennial girls. And it's obnoxious to see the fucking tweets about it and to see them bringing it up all the time. People got tired of it. It's fucking annoying.
What do you think, female?
I don't think
Talking
that's
about
true.
Okay,
I
all
mean,
right.
he's watching it.
All right. I think Harry Potter was amazing.
I will
but
say-
the fans give it a bad rap.
I will say, I'm watching the movies with a group of people. Women do love Harry Potter.
I know.
Like they're eating that shit. I shit you not.
I mean, women love Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah.
Okay, but for example, I
There's
watched the
dozens of
first
those.
movie, and in the group, Bonnie was also there. She was saying the lines before they were said.
Yeah.
Okay, that's insane.
No, I mean, it was like, I've never seen anybody do that shit before, ever. I was just unsettling. I feel like bitches love Harry Potter, man. Let's think
They
here. Bitches love Harry Potter, cinema roll, right?
What's cinema roll? Like cinnamon rolls?
No, cinema roll.
Oh, who
It's-
cares?
Yeah, you know him?
It's like Hello Kitty, but
Yo,
not-
Jay, pull up cinema roll. It's the cutest fucking
fuck
thing
is
ever.
this?
Women and people with autism love cinema roll. There's no way.
Same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What else do women love?
What else do women love?
Shopping?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I saw recently?
That fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, I seen this.
Yeah.
A
It's
pom-pom, yeah.
So fucking cute. It's insane.
So I saw a thing about how, and I'm just going to say it, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that women like these romance stories with people that aren't human?
What? You're acting like men aren't fucking furries out there, bro.
But
Or like-
but here's the thing, is that guys can be furries, but now this is weird. A girl can have a romance novel with a fucking lizard and it's at Barnes & Noble?
Yeah. I don't
What
get
are
that.
you talking
I
about?
saw a picture of it. I don't know where it is, but there's like 10 of them.
What are you talking
Yeah, I think I've seen the movie. I think it's called like How I Fucked My Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
no,
but
that's,
what about like fucking like Mass Effect and shit? That's like kind of close. Or
I
like
mean, yeah.
Avatar.
Mass Effect-
Avatar.
Mass
How is
Effect's
that
fun.
any different?
Avatar. There's no wait. Avatar.
Yeah.
Did people fuck the blue guys in Avatar?
I mean,
They
that's
probably put their
not a
hairs together.
lizard, but it's like.
I don't think
What? That was literally a plot line. They had like alien hair sex.
Yeah, hair sex.
That's not the same thing though. Like that's
Wait, why not?
because you're not. It's not eliciting the same type of stimulation. It's totally different. I'm fucking fine this shit.
Okay.
No, you know what I'm saying, right, Techie?
No, I get what you're saying. I feel like Adam's just a hater right now, man.
I never want to hear about any of my interests being disgusting ever again.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Of course it's about
I
me.
remember seeing all these posts that are like, why do grown men get so mad about what teenage girls like?
Because I have them on Twitter telling me that I'm wrong. That's why.
They say that you play League too.
I know.
Bitches also love Hasman Hotel, Hell of a Boss.
I love those, yeah.
Yeah, shit, what else? Homestuck.
Oh God, Homestuck.
All right, there's some hair sex right now. There's no, oh my God. He's fucking a pterodactyl. Oh my
I
God.
got
Alright.
its pupils dilated.
All right, go through this.
Okay. Let me see. Soul. What the heck? Wait, this isn't a This isn't lizards. Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, look it up.
Wait, did you take this picture?
No, I found it on Twitter. Read the
Okay,
title
so
of
it's
that.
a
of that.
bunch of novels by Opal Rain and Tiffany Roberts of women with like monster men.
Yep.
And read what the title for that bookshelf was. Read it.
Okay, hear me out.
There's no way that's real. There's no way.
I never want to hear about that again.
Is that real though?
Bro,
Zoom into some of them.
I go.
here's. But yes. Okay, hear me out.
I think it's because we kind of knew that women were into some freaky shit.
Dude, haven't we literally talked about like Monster Musume and that other show you like, the Species one? Like, how is that?
Species reviewers?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm fucked
Tectone
up.
people.
I'm fucked up.
I mean, that's
right? That's not. I'm not a
fine,
good
I
indicator.
guess. That's none of my business.
I'm the exception. I'm not the rule. So here's the thing, though. Because when people asked women, what would they rather spend time in the forest with, man or a bear?
Now you know why.
Yeah, they wanted to fuck the bear.
I mean,
Because men are evil.
I can see that for some people, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. Even some guys. Yeah, there's a reason I call them bears. Absolutely, it makes sense.
I think you have to be gay to be called a bear.
Really?
Because I was called gay all the time.
No.
Where does
no.
that?
No, I think bear is a gay term.
Yeah.
It
for
is
like
a gay term.
a body
like
type.
it's like basically the opposite of twink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Oh
had
yeah,
these
I
two
know
dudes.
all about this.
When I played World of Warcraft, there was these two gay dudes.
Yeah.
They loved my ass. They were giga gay.
Literally?
They were gay for each other, and they did.
Oh, okay.
And they wanted me to be gay so bad because I had their preferred body type, which is like, pretty tall. I got a little bit of a belly on me, and I got a big old beard. Like, oh my God, you're such a bear. And so they would carry me because they were better than me. And in exchange, I would send them photos of my hands.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, right, with like the veins and shit. Yeah, yeah.
And they would touch themselves in my hands.
Right, of course.
I don't get it. And I know some dudes really like feet.
I can't believe you sold your body for
Oh.
WoW carrying.
No, if I was a hot
Wow.
chick, I would open an OnlyFans immediately.
Well, you can just pretend to be one.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have considered doing one of those like VTuber OnlyFans or like the VR chat avatar OnlyFans
Yeah.
because that's just free fucking money.
Do people really pay for those? Like
Of
Oh
course
my
they
God,
do.
Well,
yes.
yeah, but like a good amount of people.
Yes.
I'm sure that.
No, VTubers I get because it's like art in a way, right? But like VR chat avatars, like what?
One
telling
thing that I've learned about with like different types of weird shit on the internet is that the weirder it is, the more people will pay. That's just the way it is. Yeah, if it's something that's really vanilla, then nobody gives a shit because it's easier to find on Google.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about starting getting a VTuber model, giving it huge fucking tits.
Yeah.
And then using an AI voice to pretend that I'm a girl and just
Oh, so just like every other VTuber.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
because
then
they're all guys in real life.
print fucking money. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Can't remember who I was talking to about this. They recently went to Anime Expo, and they're like, "Yeah, I met VTubers. I didn't realize that they're all like in their fucking 30s.
I don't think that's true.
The ones that he met, But I do think, like,
I
I
think
mean,
actually, I've met like 2 VTubers that were in their 30s and the rest were in their like mid-20s.
yeah, but a lot of people assume that these VTubers like very young, but they're also like, there's like the age of everybody else.
I've never met a very young VTuber now.
Same, exact same. Because there was I think the VTuber wave was like 7 years ago. And so mathematically, people probably start streaming generally around 22, 23, probably around 30 by now. If you're one of the OGs.
People getting old as fuck. I'll tell you that. Holy shit.
I just don't think 30 is that
30. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everyone
I
says
think
that
it
when
is.
they
How old are
turn
you?
30.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, 34.
I don't think 30
Okay.
is old either. Bro,
You don't-
I get so sick of hearing everyone be like, I'm 30, I'm dying. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yes.
I think there's old people. And I want to explain this. Like, for example, you're young, I'm young. You know who's old, but who's also younger than us, the same age? Esfand. Esfand is old.
What do you, why?
So because Esfand doesn't
He's
like
been
to
living
have,
2 lives at the same time.
So
There's
Esfand-
GTA and real life.
He's
So
a-
it's
Esfand
like,
doesn't like to
old.
have fun.
he's not 30, he's 60.
seasoned.
Esfand is old because we went to go do fireworks and he wouldn't let me do anything.
Okay, so there's a story recently about a guy.
I've heard this POV from like 4 people, by the way.
about a guy that put a firework on his head.
Yeah.
And do you know what happened to him?
Nothing.
He's dead. He blew his head up. That was, I know, I was surprised too, actually.
How?
Yeah, because yeah, he's dead. And so I get why Esfand, because like for me, it's like if somebody gets hurt on my stream, that's a clip, right? I mean, then you're gonna get people to watch. And it's like, if I'm not hurting them, that's not really my fucking problem. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I don't care. But I think he was just stressed out because it was like a bunch of people, everybody was there. Like I walked out there, like I went over there, holy fuck, there's like 100 goddamn people outside.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Wait, really?
There's
Yeah,
like
there were
50.
so
But
many motherfuckers
Wait,
out
for
there.
Esfand's thing?
Yes.
it was like, well, like
How?
Miz was doing a party too. Like Russell was doing a fucking
yeah,
party.
Russell's
It's
thing,
like
yeah.
both people together, 4th of July. Bro, it was crazy. There
You know
were so
what's
many
funny?
people. Yeah.
So I was tired of Esfand telling me no. So I just decided to do something myself without consulting him, and then I hurt myself because I gave myself 2nd-degree burns on my hand.
Good job.
From the sparklers.
Oh, wait, that's it. It's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah. Dude, that shit fucked me up. It made me feel like my hand was like molten magma.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't
Should've
stop
listened to
burning even
Esfand,
after I
maybe.
let the sparklers go.
Well, that's why you listen to
Which
Esfand.
you lit, by the way.
What?
You lit those sparklers.
Yeah, I did. That's right.
It was awesome.
It was crazy. It was so bright.
Yeah, dude, and Miz
awesome.
taking the mortars and throwing them. Dude,
I'm gonna be
so
honest,
good.
like that shit, like I didn't expect it to blow up like that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Or the box explosion.
That was awesome.
Did you see the box explosion?
No.
Oh, dude. So the box. So what happened is the way mortars work is that there's an initial burst where they fly into the sky, and then another
Yeah,
burst
then
when they go to the
they-
top.
yeah.
So the first burst went off in this box.
People were like, there, see?
yeah, nothing happened. 5 seconds later, it's like hell descended upon
No,
Earth. bro.
this box blew apart like a fucking movie.
Yeah.
It was like a tank getting hit by a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Just like all the pieces just going everywhere. And I remember like I turned away, one of the pieces went right in front of me. I said, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And it didn't hit me in the face. I got
Yep.
very lucky.
Good. Yeah, because I know how strong those mortars are. Because when I was a
had no
kid,
idea.
I would take the mortar. Well, okay, one time when I say kid, I was 18, and I took the mortar. I put it on my chest.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be like Iron Man and like
Right,
repulsor
right.
blast. Dude, that shit knocked me back so
Yeah,
quick. Like it
yeah.
felt like I was getting hit with a sledgehammer. Oh man, I love 4th of July
Mm-hmm.
so much. I remember I used to take fireworks and throw them at my grandma because she couldn't move too quick.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd just kind of just be like scared as fuck, but it'd be really funny because I was like in 3rd grade. So it was so
Yeah.
funny. Damn,
That's
it was a good ass
crazy.
time. What'd you say?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, of course. There's those little pops that goes. You put those underneath
Under
your
a
chair.
chair?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, we had a good time. Like, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I was over there till like fucking 1 a.m. Then they were gonna go to some other party. I was like, holy fuck, man.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Did you know that going online without today's sponsor, ExpressVPN, is like driving without any car insurance? You might be a great driver, but the crazies on the highway aren't. And they'll get you. Don't end up like this. Now he's having a bad day. Wait, pause the video. These are just 2 cards with their trunks popped. What kind of stock footage is that? When you connect to an unencrypted network, you're just throwing your insecure data all over the place. Any punk could easily hack you and sell your personal info on the dark web. Don't get dunked on. Get ExpressVPN. It's rated #1 by CNET, The Verge, and other top tech reviewers. It's easy to use and it works on everything. Phones, laptops, tablets, you name it. I've used ExpressVPN to protect my browsing personally when I look up embarrassing questions. Thanks to ExpressVPN, no one will ever know how curious I am about specific things. Secure your online data right now by visiting expressvpn.com/steakandeggs. That's expressvpn.com/STEAKNEGGS for an extra 3 months free. expressvpn.com/steakandeggs.
I've been playing First Descendant. It's another game.
I wanted to play that so bad.
Really?
I can't get it to work on my PC.
Oh, what? Why?
I don't know. I'm just stupid.
Oh, just reinstall it.
I'm trying. I have this problem where there's only one game that I can't play on my PC. I play everything else perfectly fine, but for some reason I can't play Fortnite. And it's been like this for years. I don't know why the fuck I can't play Fortnite. And then my buddy did something to the BIOS settings to where I could play it. I don't know what the fuck it was. But First Descendant, like I booted up 15%. I booted up 16%. I booted up 18%. And that was happening to a lot of people though.
It was.
It was happening to you too, huh?
And you know what I did?
Kept logging on till it worked.
That's right.
I don't have that patience.
I was there for 3 hours and I logged on, I opened it up, it went to 77%, the game crashed. I went again, 79%, all the way up to 100.
How good is it?
It's like a 7, it's not that great, but it's something to do.
You have the bunny suits?
The $100 boob suit? Of course. I didn't use it. Like, I don't use it. I don't play that character. Like, I just bought it for the clip, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was basically wasted $100.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Fuck, I should
Yeah, I
play
mean,
it, bro.
it's a good game, right? It's a good game. I've been having fun, but yeah, I've been going really hard on that. Once Human comes out tomorrow, holy shit.
Yep.
Like, I have a lot of games to play.
Yep.
I've been very busy.
I'm playing Once Human 2, man. That game is fun as fuck.
Yep.
How much have you played so far?
Only about 300 hours.
You're kidding.
I was level 50 in the beta. I had every weapon maxed out. I had all of my tech tree unlocked. I had a base in like the desert area, which was the highest level at the time. I cleared all of the dungeons. I went and I like
There's
leveled up my
dungeons?
blueprint. Yes, there are.
Oh, I played 8 hours. I did not see
Okay,
any
so
of
you
that.
don't know fucking anything.
But
Yeah.
I do know that there's a cool bus that walks around, and then if you get on the bus, you get a treasure chest.
That's crazy because that's not what happens.
Am I thinking of the wrong game?
No, well, you're half right.
There is a bus.
There is a bus and it does walk around, but it's a world boss and it unlocks at a certain point in time whenever the server progression gets that far and people get high enough level.
There's nothing on there?
Well, you kill it and you get something as far as I know, but I don't
Okay.
think you can loot it and actually get something
I
on top
swear to
of it.
God I got on there because I was doing it with my buddy Shinya. I swear to God there was a chest on that bus.
Maybe I'm wrong, but like I knew it was a
You're
world
usually
boss.
not wrong.
Oh, maybe. I mean, with this, I'm not 100% sure that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Or I'm right.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited to
Yeah.
play that shit. Does it get that much better? Because like at 8 hours, I was
Nah,
like,
it's pretty much the same shit, but it's fun.
okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's about
What
it.
other shit are you playing?
Oh, fuck. I've been playing Elden Ring. Like
yeah.
Emmy, yeah, you still haven't finished the DLC, right?
Yeah, because I had to take a pause since I went to Anime Expo, but I'm going to start up again tomorrow.
Yeah. How far did you get?
I just killed, I think I killed Mesmer my last day playing.
Yeah, you crushed them.
That's pretty good. I mean, shit. Like, I'm looking to play, like, I don't know why, but like, I feel so good just replaying Elden Ring. Like, I could just be an Elden Ring streamer and I would never run out of things to do. It's such a good fucking game, man.
It is really fucking good.
It's so good.
You know what you should do? You should go back to being a late night streamer and only play Elden Ring.
Really? You think so?
Yep.
Why is
I
that?
feel like it'd just be such good vibes.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to be honest.
Do you
Like,
have some kind of ulterior motive?
No.
Okay.
It's been, I'm going to be, I like streaming during the day. Like, streaming at night is good too. Just in general, like, it's been, this is probably the longest period of time that I've been consistent with my stream, pretty much ever.
Really? Hasn't it been like a week and a half?
Yep.
No, it's been almost a whole month.
Oh.
Oh God, has it really?
Maybe, I think so.
Feels shorter than that, but yeah, I can't watch your stream when we stream at the same time.
Really? Well, you did anyway.
I do that. I do react to your stream while you stream.
Yes.
That's been good as fuck.
Dude, that sounds
Yes.
crazy to
He
me.
made
when,
me
like,
end my stream the other day.
I see. What?
He made me end my fucking stream.
Why?
Because he's too good
Tell
at
him.
bowling.
Tell him.
He's too good at bowling in Zenless Zone Zero. It's so fucking annoying.
So Tectone, I played this new garbage piece of shit, like trash gotcha game. And naturally, my first 10 pull, I get the main character, right? Of course, I do that. And then what was really funny about that is I did it again. And then you were out of your room and you came back and you said, if he wins the 50-50, I'm ending my stream.
Yep. And he caught me.
And I caught it. I
Yep.
saw it.
Yep. I'm so glad you don't check my VODs because when you're pulling, I say the worst shit about
Yep.
you, dude. I'm like, I fucking hate this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he keeps winning, though, man. It's so annoying. It is actually infuriating how
not
lucky you
fucking
get.
fair.
It's not
fucking
fair.
fair.
It's not fair, bro.
I feel bad because like I can just spend more money. It's not a big deal, but it's like I feel like I'm taking like this is a free-to-play player, like some little fucking 15-year-old that lives in Brazil. Like I feel like I'm stealing his luck away from
you are.
myself.
You are.
You absolutely are.
I
You
love it.
are.
It's great.
Fucking
Fuck,
terrible.
dude.
She's already +2. I have like 5 other characters.
Damn.
Not gonna even play the game that much. It's trash.
Oh, can we talk
a
about
good
Top
video.
Streamer for a little bit?
Sure, yeah.
Great. Have you done? You've done the first one.
I had to roach out on the last episode. You replaced me. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I didn't really get a chance to look at it because I was busy, but I am hoping, like, I like doing the like entry level guests
Yeah.
and just being the gatekeeper.
Absolutely.
Like the bouncer at the door, right? You just like slap somebody, get out of here.
That's really fun, but we're about to get to the even worse part.
Why is that?
Because we're getting to the part where almost everybody has promise. And so when you have to tell somebody who has really like, for example, like Bamfa went home, that shit pissed me off.
I told y'all it wasn't going to happen.
Okay, but he got fucked.
I told y'all it wasn't going to
Yeah,
happen.
no, he actually got pretty unlucky.
Is it a
I think.
scam? All right.
Yeah, he got scammed very hard.
No, well, it was like a duo collab thing. So these two streamers were supposed to like do something together
get it.
Yeah.
for the challenge. And Bamfa was with another IRL streamer. So they met up in person,
Yep.
and the vibes were just so fucking off. Like,
was so bad.
Bamfa was trying to make jokes, and this guy was like not really having it. So it was just like very awkward. I
Yeah.
mean, not really either their faults at all, you know, but
Yeah, but because Chat was the one who, or because Bamfa was the one who was making jokes, people were like, oh my God, you're abusing this guy because he's not saying anything back. And it's like, oh my God. So he got voted off because Chat got weird.
Ooh.
And yeah, jokes aren't allowed. It was so fucking lame, but it is what it is. I hope he reapplies for the next season. But something else that's very sad is that Cassie is also going to have to
I
drop out.
know. Cassie, she won't miss the episode. I don't know what they're planning. Like, I have no idea how the plans are, etc. I watched her, the performance.
It was incredible.
With the drummer guy.
was
Holy
It was
shit,
really
the
good.
office drummer, yeah.
It was my favorite moment ever on Top Streamer.
I was impressed. I
From
was.
either season. It was
Yeah.
so good. Office drummer is such a good drummist. His facial expressions are so good. So much charisma when he plays. Cassie's voice was amazing. Being able to like,
The Evangelion thing was really good. I was impressed.
yeah, I mean, I was obviously pandered to. Well, we both were pandered to incredibly hard.
yeah, I mean, not just us, Chat too.
Yeah, but oh my God.
it was a smart call. So
It was just so fucking. I hope we get to see more of that, but yeah, I'm gonna miss Cassie, man. She's very sweet.
wait, what happened?
So her grandmother passed away. Yeah,
Oh,
so
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, so she's gonna have to drop out a Top Streamer.
No.
Yeah.
Allegedly, but who knows what's gonna happen? But
Oh, that
yeah,
sucks.
I know. Then we lost a VTuber, man. I really wanted to have more.
Well, there
good
was
finales.
another VTuber. Did she get cut?
Nope.
Nope.
She
she's
killed
fine.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's actually really funny.
yeah. And then Toxic Bunny stepped up really hard.
Who
Really
the
good
fuck
vibes.
is Toxic Bunny? Do I remember that?
She's the cosplayer who cosplayed Kafka.
I'm amazed that I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's all right. Maybe it was
Yeah.
for my episode. She cosplayed Kafka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
he
pandering.
wasn't there.
Yeah, and then Zizix fucking killed it. So fucking
Good for him.
Yeah, and then am I missing anybody?
There's Marky.
Marky, Zizix, Bamfa,
Hog.
Toxic Crepe. Oh my God. Hog and Dalton, bro. They were at each other's fucking throats, dude.
Yeah.
It was bad. Dalton got the axe.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's gone.
Damn.
And Hog was burying this guy alive, dude. He daddied the fuck up on him. But yeah, I love Top Streamer so much, man. I think more people should check that shit out because that shit is good. It is good.
It'd be good to get like a highlight clip of it, right? Of like the top 10 minutes or something. I think that would be really entertaining. That'd probably get more people to watch the show too.
Yeah. So can I ramble for a little bit?
About what?
Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yep.
All right, here
Oh
we go.
my fucking God.
So first of all, I did a wrestling stream last night where I just reacted to the best intros of all time.
Okay.
I think the best.
That's a good idea.
I think the best intro of all time is probably Brock Lesnar's, CM Punk's, Undertaker's, or John Cena's. But the reason why I'm talking about wrestling right now is because John Cena is officially retiring from WWE.
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah, John Cena is, I feel like, a job well done.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was.
For sure.
He's the guy.
It's crazy because when I was growing up with John Cena, I hated him so
Really?
fucking.
I feel like everybody liked him. I guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
here's
agree.
the thing. Kids and women loved John Cena. Adult men hated John Cena. That's why in The Rock referenced this, there's this chant that goes, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." And when people would go, "Let's go Cena," it would sound like this, "Let's go Cena!" And Cena sucks would be, "Cena sucks!" And it was this massive fucking meme. It was so funny because the problem is that once you got old and you understood the business, you would understand that John Cena was the single most oppressive wrestler for like 8 years. He had a gimmick called Super Cena. He would literally go into a ring and beat 8 other dudes.
Oh, like
at
Super
the
Saiyan.
Exactly.
Okay.
He would do it at the same time. And so you
Remember
have
what I said about it being redneck anime?
It is. I'm not kidding. He would
Now
get like,
it literally is.
He would get dogpiled by 8 dudes and then just be like, "Bruh," and then
Yeah.
all explode out. It was so fucking dumb. And his signature move sucked ass. He has this move called the attitude adjustment where he just drops you on your back and apparently you just fucking die whenever you get hit by it. But you would have these wrestlers who would get built up, and they would give you this really impassioned promo why they're gonna win. And John Cena would say the same thing, which was, "Fine speech. Call him a loser, beat him in 1 hit." It was so fucking bad. CM Punk was the first person to kind of put a chink in his armor to kind of like make him seem more mortal because before he was the death sentence.
Right.
He was God and you
He
were
was
his
the reality check, yeah.
Exactly. He completely, there was this faction called the Nexus, which was like 8 to 9 people at the same time, completely buried their entire storyline, crushed their fucking dreams, but as he got older, he started to putting over younger talent by doing this thing called the United States Open Challenge, where he would go out and not even kidding you, have 40-minute slobber
I will
knockers.
have you know that on the day that Osama bin Laden was killed by SEAL Team 6, it was John Cena who announced it live at a WWE event.
Is that real?
Really?
I swear to fucking God.
I did not know that.
I've never heard that.
Pull it the fuck up.
That is interesting
Wait, how
fucking lore.
though? Why?
What do you mean, why?
You know what's kind of sad about Osama
Like,
bin
why
Laden
did they
dying?
decide
I mean,
to?
that's like the main villain.
Yeah, but you know what
He was the main bad guy. It's like Bowser.
But you know what he was doing when they caught him? He was playing Animal Crossing.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
I think actually he was.
Yeah, when they caught Osama bin
Something.
Laden, he was
I'm
playing
serious.
Animal Crossing in a hole.
Yeah, there it is. John Cena reveals news of Osama bin Laden dead at Extreme Rules 2011. Hit it, play it. Oh, I can't
Wait,
hear
so
it.
like,
Fuck.
was the government like, yeah, let's just have them do it on WWE?
No,
Oh, I read his lips. We got Osama bin Laden.
Look at him, bro. Like, yes.
That
Fuck.
is insane. He's so cool. But yeah, he started putting over younger wrestlers, making the company great again. He went to China and he grew his hair out.
John
learned Chinese.
Cena?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
learned a new, I'm not even kidding you, he changed his finisher from the attitude adjustment to like the Zifong fist,
Yeah.
where he like charges his chakra and punches you in the chest with it to do a Chinese move. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What, like fucking Fist of the North Star?
Yeah.
Kenshiro?
Yep.
God.
Yep, dude, it's so fucking anime, but him retiring, man, he's only like 46,
He's not
47?
retiring. I don't think he's retiring. I think he's just simply moving over so he can do like more film. I think John Cena is a great actor.
I think
He's
so too.
funny. He's funny. And it's like he can do stupid stuff in a way.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like The Rock never wants to be like, he doesn't want to be ever like the butt of the joke in a way. But like John Cena doesn't give a fuck, right? He's totally fine with that. There's no ego at all. And I think that's why people like him so much.
Yeah, no, I think he's awesome. I think he's goofy as shit.
Yeah,
and
he's great.
I think while the benefit he's given to WWE, he's definitely going to be, if he's not a Hall of Famer, he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. One of the most influential wrestlers of all time.
He's definitely like up there.
Yeah.
Like, I would say probably top 5.
Yeah, up there with Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, and probably The Undertaker. Probably the 5 most
maybe
influential.
top 10, but like, yeah, I mean, like for sure top 10, maybe top 5.
Yeah.
In terms of like being influential.
I agree.
Like even from somebody who's like not I'm not really a big wrestling fan.
Do you know who John Cena is?
Yeah.
Everybody knows who he is.
Okay, so that is like not just a
no,
wrestling.
he's like a celebrity outside of wrestling.
If you go to the village that Mr. Beast gave them water,
John Cena was there.
they would know who John fucking Cena is.
Okay, so I'm going to name wrestlers, and you tell me when you don't know them. Okay, both of y'all. Undertaker.
Yes.
I know him.
Okay, Hulk Hogan.
I know him.
The Rock.
Yeah.
I know him.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
What?
It's before her. Like, you gotta remember, like, he beat The Rock. What was it, like 1998?
A long time ago, yeah.
That's when I was born.
Yeah, that's whenever she started existing. So, like, she didn't.
But it's Stone Cold.
But, like, it didn't even happen, right? It's like.
Yeah.
I mean, so the way that you feel, imagine how people felt about you with World War II.
Okay, but like, that's way different.
Of course
What
it
are you
is.
saying, that our viewers are old?
Some of them might be. They're some of my viewers.
God, Stone
Not from
Cold's
the
talking about-
40s, though.
Okay, so.
Well, maybe, actually.
Do we know CM Punk?
Yeah?
No. Not besides you saying his name.
Okay, but you heard him though.
Oh, but only because of you.
Okay, what about Shawn Michaels?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know. Okay, all right. Shawn Michaels. Okay,
Yeah,
I
like
get it.
the blonde guy, long hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
only know wrestlers who kind of became mainstream celebrities.
Do you know Logan Paul?
Yeah, but that was like the other way
Mainstream.
around.
Yeah, there you go.
Insane, dude. He's so fucking good. And I show speed now too.
Yeah.
He's wrestling too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Speed? I don't know about speed
He
wrestling.
does spots every now and then to like get beat up and then
Oh,
just
he's there.
yeah he took the RKO by Randy Orton
I
and
saw
got injured,
that,
broke his
yeah.
neck, and then moved on for it.
Yeah. Big mistake.
Yeah. Can we talk about Mr. Beast?
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Beast announced that if they lower the age limit to be president, which I believe is 35.
It's 35, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't he like 25, 26?
24, 25.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
I have had this prediction for a very long time that Mr. Beast will become the president of the United States at some point in the future.
I think if he ran, people would vote for him.
I think he would win
I would vote
immediately.
for him.
He would win immediately
I would immediately vote for him.
Yeah.
And why would I vote for him?
because he's a great
Because
guy.
I think it'd be funny.
I don't
Like
think-
I do. Like we used to have a crazy guy. This is like in Austin. They would have like the live public TV elections of like mayor and stuff like that. And there's a crazy cross-dressing homeless man that would show up. His name was Leslie, and he would ride around Austin with a tutu on a bike, and he would run for mayor. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. He made a lot of good points in those debates. Like he really did. And like he brought up some shit nobody else wanted to talk about. And so how, like I saw that. I mean, like, because the thing is that if you're afraid of change, then people can take advantage of that and force you into just picking the same dichotomy over and over. But if you say, fuck it, yeah, let's vote for a YouTuber. That scares
Yeah,
them.
I mean, people always talk about how like Trump did so well initially
He
because
did.
he was like a celebrity. And I mean, Mr. Beast is not basically, he is a celebrity
He
too,
is.
but he doesn't have a track record of like bad things. Like I feel like if 10 years from now he keeps his reputation.
Well, he
around-
does actually have a track record of bad things. Like,
Oh,
for
does he?
example, yeah, so like he actually took advantage of all these blind people by helping them see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
exactly.
remember that.
Yeah, and he's using them for content.
Yeah, and
then
he's
Horrible.
the Antichrist.
yeah,
right?
well, he's
Yep.
actually not. By the way, real quick. Okay, so about this whole Antichrist idea, he's, there he is. There's the guy. And it might come as a surprise, but my dad knew this guy. And yep. And so anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So Mr. Beast is not the Antichrist. There are two components of being the Antichrist that are extremely important, right? Number one, that they are mixed race.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Number two, that they unite the Middle East. So to be honest,
I'm safe.
for now, to be honest, Obama. I was like, bro, like, wow, that's crazy. There's a lot of those are
So
lining up.
what is the Antichrist? Like, what are they supposed to do?
So basically, the Antichrist is supposed to begin. I don't know exactly the lore. I could be a little bit wrong.
The lore.
Right? Yeah, of course, the Bible lore. But like in Revelations, which is like that's like the return of the King of the Bible, and that's where the big battle is. So that Jesus comes back to stop the Antichrist. Then you have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And that's what happens. But like the Antichrist is the one.
But what does he do?
He's like the harbinger of the great battle between good and evil.
So here's my question.
Sense? Yeah.
What does dichotomy mean?
Dichotomy is a decision between 2 different things where the differences between the 2 are being compared against each other.
Man, this feels like fantasy novel lore where it's like, oh, who is this character? Oh, they work for the greater will to bring on peace and the great prosperity. Like, okay, but what does that mean? And you just have to be like, okay.
Well, there's a lot of nuance to it, right? And so, like, I don't know, to be honest with you, I can't answer that question exactly, right? That's the reason why I'm being a little bit broad. It's because I don't really know exactly.
Yeah,
But
no, it's very broad, yeah.
That's pretty much what happens. And so, yes, no, Mr. Beast is not the Antichrist. That's not the lore.
But
the
Obama is.
Obama could have been. And to be fair, he still could be. You never know what's going to happen.
I think Michelle Obama will be the first female president.
I think that there's a good chance.
That would actually be sick if she ran.
I think that there's a 20% chance that Michelle Obama replaces Joe Biden. There's a 20% chance.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think for sure Joe Biden is going to drop out.
Does she have political experience?
Fuck no.
Oh.
She was the first lady for 4 years. I mean,
I saw there was a clip
more
of Donald.
political experience than Trump.
Yeah, I thought Trump was a great president, man. That shit was so funny. There's a clip of Trump saying that Joe Biden's going to drop out, and that some woman is going to replace him in office.
He was talking about Kamala Harris.
Yeah, who is
and
she?
he said,
The
so
vice
she
president.
is the current vice president of the United States.
Oh, okay. Should I have known that?
I mean, nobody
doesn't
the vice,
matter.
They don't,
Okay.
Yeah, they don't really do anything.
Okay.
And so,
They're kind of just there waiting for if something bad happens, you know?
Yeah, Trump said that the vice president was, I think the quote is, so fucking pathetic.
You know what's crazy? The first thing he said was, Kamala Harris is so fucking bad. And I was like,
just something like that, yeah.
I thought it was like, is she hot? Or like,
Yeah.
I thought he was like gonna flirt with her or something. Like, what do you mean?
Well, so this leaked video comes out of Trump talking to people at like a golf course, and he's like, "How'd I do on the debate, boys?" And he's holding $200, and they said, "Oh, you did great, Mr. President." He says, "Yeah, you're goddamn right, I did." And he gives him $200, and he
awesome.
says, "Yeah, you see how I beat that broken down pile of trash?"
Yep. I mean, he
crazy.
did. It wasn't even close,
so
bro.
Fucking funny. Like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts. And I'm actually really hoping that they have another debate. If they do, I'm going to watch it. I've got to watch it
It's
live.
crazy because if Trump, like, reality TV star,
Yes.
I feel like we are going to see, like, a content creator president in, like, 20, 30
Well,
years.
he is a content creator. And
Yeah.
also, by the way, it wasn't the first time. Ronald Reagan was
you're
also
right.
an actor. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
What did he play on?
It's a shitty, stupid kids movies where apparently my dad said that he played second fiddle to like a monkey. So, not really too great. But yeah, that's pretty much what he did. So yeah, we'll see a content creator president for sure. And we've already seen people run for president.
What do you think is more likely first? The Rock or Mr.
president,
Beast?
but like, The Rock or Mr. Beast? The Rock isn't going to run.
Why?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Wait, why would he run?
I just feel like he would. The Rock, Kanye, or Mr. Beast. I just have a hunch.
Now, if Kanye runs for president, I think we could have a real competition here.
Yeah.
He did before, though.
But
Didn't he?
but like Trump was still running. But like if people can't vote for Trump, they'll vote for Kanye.
Yeah.
I think that like Kanye can take over in a big way.
So
But
is he-
Kanye's, like, actually, like, mentally ill.
So what?
I don't know.
Why would that matter?
I get. I
Why
mean,
would that matter?
clearly
Yeah,
it
who
doesn't,
cares?
I guess.
It'd still be funny.
So how do we feel about Kanye?
I mean, like besides the Nazi stuff, I mean, not so bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've been listening to Kanye West for a long
I
time.
always liked him till I saw the weird stuff, and I mean, I still like his old music a lot. His new stuff's like not.
Why do you say all that stuff?
Because it's what he does. He just pops off, man. Like that's just what he does.
I can't remember. Was his wife Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Remember when that porn dropped?
No, that was I
That
think
was her and some other guy.
Yeah, that was
That
her.
was like way before, like 20
Do
years
you remember
before.
where you were for that?
that was no. That
What?
was probably that was how Kanye probably found out about her.
Yeah, you don't remember where you were at when Kim Kardashian's nudes dropped?
Fuck no.
I don't know. I was probably like 5. What the hell?
Was it really that long ago?
No, I
swear
don't
to God, I
think
was in
so.
high
I
school.
don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember everybody was talking about it. And, dude, and then I watched it. It was so mid.
I didn't even watch. I've actually, this sounds really vanilla. I've never watched one of those porn tapes before. Not a single one.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Why?
I just assume they suck.
Oh, no, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was like random zoom-ins. You couldn't see anything. Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
People were paying hundreds of dollars to get that tape.
That's sad.
It was so fucking mid. But it did get so popular that other porn stars would dress up as Kim Kardashian and then fuck.
I mean, she's hot as hell, so it makes sense, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say she's hot, but her ass is the size of a planet.
Yeah.
If you like that,
Right.
cool,
Okay.
I guess. That's just way too much.
Okay.
Dude, some of these BBLs, these injections, they're just these people, they just start to look fucking ridiculous.
They start to look like oh man, you know what? You know what it's like? It's like, you ever seen American Dad? It's like the alien on American Dad. Yeah. It's like, that's the way they look, right?
Yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
What's up, Punchies, and welcome to Season 2, which is our biggest update yet. First up, Rumble Runs. Queue up for a Rumble Run and go on a run of multiple game modes and rounds against the same group of players in a Grand Prix style competition. After each round, the lowest scoring players get cut, narrowing down the match. For the final round, all scores are wiped and it's a winner-take-all punch royale. Next is the highly requested tournaments. Buy into the tournament, queue up, and compete to place for big rewards. Playing in tournaments earns you progress on a brand new seasonal tournament track, which lets you win the exclusive Jester hat and Frosty, the baby ice dragon emote. Now, Season 2. We've got a brand new Rumble Pass with 3 times more cosmetics than Season 1, and an even better price for both Super and Super Plus. Grab the Super Plus Rumble Pass and get all these cosmetics, including Blazy. And that's it for Season 2. We've got a ton more stuff planned, so let us know in Discord or on social what you'd like to see next in Rumble Club. And we'll see you in the arena.
As a female, is that rude to say?
What?
That
about
when-
the-
Oh, I'm absolutely being an asshole.
Okay, great.
I'll say, of course
But
I
I'm
am.
wondering how rude that when somebody gets so much work done, they just start to look like a fucking alien.
No, I feel like girls say that about other girls more than guys do.
Okay,
Yep.
great. As long as it's not a man to
I mean,
female
it's
thing.
rude, I guess, to say to someone's face, but I feel like most people have the opinion that excessive plastic surgery isn't attractive.
Okay.
I think that's the most common opinion. Most people don't like excessive plastic surgery or even noticeable plastic surgery.
Yeah, the best plastic surgery are the ones that you can't notice.
Yeah, same thing with hair transplants.
Man, you are right.
Are you getting one?
We'll see what happens. I talked to Miz about it a little bit.
I don't think you should.
Why?
You don't need it.
It would remove the content?
I just think you should go bald.
Really? I'm
Join
going to
me.
look like shit if I go bald.
You would actually look great.
I'm 130, 135 pounds. If I go bald, people are saying, how long do you have left?
And farm
Man.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how long does that last, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. It's not going to happen. Like, I don't want to go bald.
Okay, then go shaved.
Shit. What do you mean shave?
Well, then just don't go bald, just shave your head.
Like a buzz?
Yeah,
Like a
buzz it.
buzz cut?
Yeah, buzz
Oh
it.
my
Yeah, low
God.
taper
God.
fade.
Dude, I'm telling
Oh,
you.
Jesus.
Okay, and I mean generally, if you were to shave your head,
Yeah.
buzz your head, and then get some face tattoos and like a grill, you would look awesome.
Yeah, I'd look like
What
that
are
guy
you
from Grand
saying?
Theft Auto.
Look at him. Look at Asmon with a shaved head, face tattoos, and a grill.
You gotta be fucking yanking his ass right now.
It would be insane, dude.
I guess that would be me if I was a white supremacist.
Yep. If.
Yeah, of course, right? You know what I mean, guys? Yeah, of course.
Now Asmon's gonna run for president.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Oh, man. I would vote for you if you were for president.
Well,
You can run for president next year. Because you're old.
Fuck you.
You're
Yeah.
You think you'd win?
No,
I want you to elect the streamer that you think would do the best job in office.
I don't think it matters. I think that it's just got to be somebody that's funny. So, like, maybe you could have, like, Germa, or, I mean, I feel like Ludwig would look like a good president, right?
He would look like a great
He's got
president.
really nice hair. He says the right things. and like then the cabinet and the Congress can just do all the work, and he
I've
can
been
just
told
read
that he
the
has a lot
speeches.
of cracker takes.
He does. I heard about that. Yeah.
A lot of cracker
What
ass
is a
takes.
cracker take?
What's
I
a
don't
cracker
know.
take?
Ask
Yeah.
Frogan.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. I was like, wait, what did he say?
I love that, man. My chat starts calling me cracker. I think it's so funny. I don't know if I should allow that, but I think it's so funny. I just don't care.
I don't think most
I
people
said one time I
care.
went to Cracker Barrel, and man, that shit really is a Cracker Barrel.
Oh, absolutely. Is it the only time you've ever been?
No, I've been there like 50 fucking
Oh,
times.
I fucking love Cracker Barrel,
Yeah,
bro.
it's good.
So good. Legit, there is only white people there.
I've
Yep.
never been to Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
Like,
we should
you
go.
know where I went for the first time?
Where?
I went to Cheddar's. That shit was so ass.
Cheddar.
Just like your cat.
It was so
It's
bad.
really low quality.
It's like worse Applebee's, kinda.
Did you bring cheddar?
No, but I expected more. I was so excited. I was
How does
like,
it- and
oh
how
my
does
god,
it make-
Cheddar's sounds delicious. It was so bad. It was so mid.
How does it make you feel that Asmongold hates your cat? Does it hurt?
You didn't hear what I said?
What'd you say?
You said Cheddar's was awful, and I said just like your cat.
How does that make you feel?
You don't even know my cat, bro.
I looked at it, and it wasn't as fluffy as the other ones.
You just don't understand. It's about personality.
It's about personality.
But I do feel like Eggy is the best cat you've ever met, right?
Eggy is like, if it was a Warcraft zone, Eggy would be a rare elite spawn.
You say?
Okay?
Yeah, Cheddar.
I
No,
love that
Cheddar
cat.
for sure would be a trash mob, but I love
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I love
It'd be like a
Cheddar, man.
level 30.
Yeah. Oh, dude. That reminds me. Well, that is a random question. What was the first mob that made you fall in love with World of Warcraft? Is there a specific one?
No, I just played the game a lot.
I had one that made me, because I played a hunter.
Uh-huh.
There's a Baron's quest where you get a whistle.
Yeah.
And you summon a white cat. I think
Ooh.
it's called like Ichaki.
Yeah.
Dude, that was one of the most special things I've ever experienced in gaming. And then I never thought I would recapture the magic until I think it's Wrath of the Lich King. And then in Sholazar Basin, there's another spirit beast called Lokanahawk. And dude, capturing that, man, I fucking miss World of Warcraft, dude.
I remember I saw a hunter trying to tame that,
Don't.
I killed it in front of him, and then I killed him.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard you say.
So far.
No, Alex, that is so fucked up. You were one of them. I'm starting to get it now, man. I'm starting to
If
get it.
I couldn't,
I get
I
it.
would have traded, because they dropped this little thing, and it was a tier stone. It was called like a tier of loyalty, and I wanted to mail it to him.
Oh my God. I mean, did you have any moments in World of Warcraft where you really liked a specific mob?
Nope.
Okay. Really? Didn't you play a hunter? No, you were a healer.
I've played a hunter before, yeah, and I've played a
What
priest
about those
and mage.
pirates on that boat?
Those pirates are cool.
Yeah,
those pirates
those
are
were
pretty cool.
awesome, you know? Like, I didn't really appreciate them until I saw like 15 of them all chasing me off the thing,
At
but
the same time.
What do you think of the Nagas?
the Nagas,
Yeah.
they're okay.
Which death do you think was worse, the boats or the Nagas?
The Nagas for sure.
Why?
No,
Because
oh no,
it was
not
way
again.
more fucking annoying. And it was so easily avoidable.
It really was so easily avoidable. That
was.
shit was so embarrassing, dude.
You know what? I don't even care because at the time it was pain, but now it's like, it's a good story, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't do that. I just got to watch and make fun of it, and that was it.
Do y'all remember when I died in Classic WoW?
No?
No.
I know.
Oh, because
Because I'm
you
not
didn't?
shit at the game.
Oh, right, of course. Damn.
Yeah, #1 non-sweat DPS, by the way. Everybody said I was shit. When the DPS, hey, the DPS meters don't lie. Okay, I was owning out of all the quote-unquote casuals that were allowed in the guild. I hope we get to do something like that again, but also, God, what a fucking horrible time it was having to grind for a month to get to the part that's fun. That was awful, dude.
I feel like that's part of the fun. Like, if you don't like that, you don't like MMOs, you know?
Yeah, it's
Let me
about
rephrase
the,
that. That's
what it's
the
all
payoff.
about.
Grind a month to get to the part where you actually don't get shit viewership.
Okay. I don't know. I was watching plenty of people. Like,
Well, that's because you're a WoW streamer, Asmon. Okay?
Yeah.
They were like, oh my God. I'm not going to lie. I was very happy. I had 3,000 viewers during all that. That shit was fucking awesome. But
Yeah, be grateful, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But that being said, I did meet some of my, I made some very good friends off of that.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much just Shinya and Lamatad. I like those two a lot.
I didn't make any friends because I didn't play with anyone. I had my own guild that was a containment guild.
Yeah.
And everything about it was awful. Everybody was scamming.
They were nice to me.
They were all clowns. Tectone was taking money. He made his title. He says, taking money for Asmon and Emmy. And you took 8,000 gold and you sent me 100 gold.
I did.
Oh my God, you know what? I completely forgot. One of the people that came up to me at Anime Expo,
Yeah.
they were like, just like a random note. I was one of your mob taggers for all those fucking times you died, and I was
Which one
like,
was
I'm
it?
so sorry. I don't know. I didn't ask their
Was
name.
it a druid?
I don't know.
Shit.
Damn, bro. You should have married him. That's just dead.
You just be saying shit to say shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. I found the word
I
that
felt
gets...
so bad for those guys. They had to work overtime.
Do you know how hard I try to get a reaction out of Emmy with the dumbass shit I say? That's the word that gets you to react.
Wait, what word?
You should marry that guy. Dude, the look on your
I
face
bet.
is insane.
I fucking bet.
Because, like, dude, I try to piss you off so hard during Elden Ring, and you don't give a fuck about
How are you
anything.
gonna use it in that game? Oh, you should marry Mesmer. You think I'm gonna give a fuck?
I mean, he's a good-looking dude, minus
He
the
is a
one
good
eye.
looking dude.
No, he is not.
Really? Oh, I think he's awesome,
Y'all
bro.
are
Yeah.
gay.
He is pretty gay. Oh, dude. I can't wait to play
the
that
master
game
of
again.
snakes.
Because I'm going to beat the Elden Ring DLC, but not right now. Should we wrap this episode up?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we went
got
over a lot of stuff.
Patreon to film.
Yeah, I think we got probably some comments to read from the...
What we got for the comments?
Yo, Jay, what do we got?
Where's the comments, Jay?
We got any stupid-ass comments? Give it a minute.
Unfortunately, there were no comments on the video last week.
Yeah, nobody watched the show.
I'll go ahead and predict the comments.
Okay.
Don't let anyone let you forget that Tectone forgot World War II was in 1800s. Don't let Tectone make you forget that Emmy didn't know how to read a clock at 10:20. And then, holy shit, Asmon's worn the same shirt for 9 days straight. I bet you I can smell the set from here.
I don't smell bad. I never smell bad. Fat people smell bad.
There are some people who are in shape who smell like shit, though.
Yeah, because they're in shape. They're exercising whilst they're sweating.
That's actually very true. Skinny
Yeah.
fucks don't actually smell like anything.
Yeah, because you're not sweating.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the reason why. Yeah, no, I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. I'm very ready for it. Like every single, I've been busy, man. Like it's been nuts. I got that mattress. I got that whole new thing done. Like that's been really weird.
I like how you saying getting a mattress is you keeping busy, and it's like a 5-minute phone call, and they come to your house and give you a mattress.
Well, no, because I had to clean up my whole room, and then I tried.
I think they would have done that for you, though.
No,
No.
they just
Really?
deliver it.
I feel bad for them if they had to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's too much.
Have you tried it out yet?
I have. I slept in it last night. It was good.
Did
I
you get
liked
new
it.
sheets and stuff?
This might shock you, but yes.
Nice.
Oh my
I did.
God.
I did. I got new sheets. I went to Target after I got the mattress and I bought new sheets and new pillows. I don't like the pillows, but the sheets are nice.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I have that now.
Dude, here's the
And
trick.
I'm going to be honest. I did not leave the body pillow on the bed because I thought that it would be embarrassing for the guys. And I couldn't explain that it was like a joke gift from like my P.O. box. So I just put it in the other room.
Wait, what's on the body pillow? I don't
It's
remember.
just a cat girl,
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about this cat girl?
you know.
Okay.
There's a reason she's on the
we
bed.
got the comments.
Okay.
Click on a random time in a video. You will always find Tectone talking.
Am I supposed to feel bad for that?
I don't know.
No.
It depends.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, dude, I swear to God, you're like, oh, Tech don't talk so much. Yeah, it's a podcast,
Someone's gotta yap the most.
Yeah.
It just
I don't
happens
think
to
I
be
yap
you.
the most. I
I
think
think you
it's
do.
Asmon.
I like talking.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like there was a graph, and I remember.
Well, it's not Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's 44, 44, 12. I think that was the math.
12.
That's That's just the map. That's just the graphs that I remember.
I'd be surprised if it's that high.
Yeah. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
This podcast should be called Tectone Talks About Himself featuring others.
That's a way worse name.
That is a horrible fucking. I don't even think that's true.
That's probably not a good name. You're right.
Yeah.
Never forget that Tectone thought Honda Accord was a Hyundai Accord.
Is that like a crazy?
Does anybody give a fuck?
Straight up.
Does nobody care? If I guarantee you, nobody who owns a Honda Accord cares about that.
Straight up. Like, first of all, I don't know what the fucking difference is, what a Honda or a Hyundai are.
Yeah.
I think Hyundai is a Honda like a van?
I don't know. No,
It's
he's
a
in
car
Street Fighter.
brand.
Yeah, but what is it?
What do you mean? What is
Like,
it?
what do they make?
Cars, man.
But like, how are they different than Hyundai?
Well, that one of them says the
They're
other
a
name
different
on it.
brand.
Yeah.
Okay, so like for example, Volkswagen would make German. Hyundai makes like what, Korean?
I think it's like Japanese or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know. I probably got it wrong. It's like, oh my God, he thought it was Korean. This guy's racist. Okay, well,
Obviously.
Yeah.
Last one from Elliot Mullins. Don't let them make you forget that Emmy thought the IKEA clock read 10:22, which, by the way, I don't think is as embarrassing because from her POV, she's so short that she had to look up at the clock. And I don't think that she could accurately gauge the width of the different things.
I swear I do
The
know how to
hands.
read a clock, a traditional clock. I swear.
She probably researched it
I
after
could
that
prove
day.
it.
And that Tectone thought World War II was in the 1800s.
Who cares?
And there it is. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Obviously, make sure to check out our Patreon. We do extra content over there. But other than that, I think we've had a pretty good day. So thank you all very much for watching. And until the next time, peace.
Then you turn and you look at me. There's a little glimmer that I can see. A sparkle in your eyes. It makes me realize all we need is you and me. A light shines from your eyes. It brightens any cloudy day. And I find your light shine brighter when you turn and shine your light my way.
Have you ever met anyone who feels like the right person, but the timing wasn't right? Do you think those connections can work out later, or is that chance gone once it's missed?
What does that
Okay.
even mean? Like for relationships?
Yeah, that's what he obviously means.
Okay. Have I ever met anyone who feels like the right person, but timing wasn't
No.
right? I would say I have thought that before. However, every single time that I have thought that, it didn't work out for a very specific reason, whether that's a friendship or a relationship. I think that's bullshit because I do think that if they are the right person, you would make that be the right time once you met them. I
Yeah, no,
think
I
it's-
agree. I think
Yeah.
that you would make it work, whether you're like a relationship or friends. And also, I feel like people say that because they're like, oh, it's the wrong time because in the future, they're going to have like worked through these problems or something. Like, no, they're probably not.
If you think that somebody's going to change what the fuck they do for you, man, you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, give it another year. And then once it doesn't change in a year, give
10
it
years.
another year.
Yeah.
10 years.